What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toy review. In the video today, we're going to be looking at the new Tyrannosaurus Rex Anatomy Kit. And this is a STEM toy, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. So I think that this thing is relatively easy to get out of the packaging, so you can actually open it, mess around with it, and then put it back in the box if that's how you want to display it. That is how I will probably most likely display it in the packaging, because it just looks really cool in the box. But you just cut a little bit of the tape here on the side. And she slides out. Alright, so looking at the contents of the box, it comes with the Tyrannosaurus. It comes with two sections of skin for the bone exposed arm. Here's the side section, the tail section that has a bone part in it, the leg section, a foot cover, and then the leg here, which goes over the muscle exposed leg. So it's a lot of little pieces, a very cool little set. We're going to go ahead and get these parts out now. Okay, so we'll go over some of the details first on the model. The face is pretty much very similar to the Extreme Chomping T-Rex, I think. I don't really notice anything different. It's got the scars on it, and the Extreme Chomping Target exclusive doesn't, so there's that. But the model is the same exact sculpt we've been seeing on all of the Mattel T-Rexes. But the little key here, okay, so the key activates 3 different sections on the body. There's one on the side of the face here, and you put it in, and that opens and closes the mouth. And then there's the one over here, which pumps the lung. So that's kind of cool. And then there's one here which turns this little gear, and that actually corresponds with this leg attachment. So you just put the leg in, and then this key makes the leg twitch. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that's a neat little gimmick. But the detailing is actually really nice. If we take the muscle comes off, and it's got some really great paint on it. It's just like a red color with the pink dry brush over it. And the bone's nice and detailed, real weathered. And all the little organs and stuff are cool. None of this comes out, and the one thing that I don't care for is the fact that there's no T-Rex skull. I really wish that this whole section would have come off, or at least like slid off, and there was a T-Rex skull exposed in the inside. Kind of a missed opportunity there. That bums me out. But it's still a cool set. I mean, it's not like a make or break thing for me. It's just kind of a missed opportunity there. Tailbone in the back. And then you take this section here, and it plugs in, and then this little meaty part is supposed to lay down and kind of snap in, but it doesn't want to go in and stay. So it's kind of inconvenient. That's a poor design right there. But the leg muscle here just goes on, plugs in, pretty simple. And then the foot section here goes on over the claw or the bone, like that. And then these all kind of just rest over. And then you have the, of course, they have this little rib cage that you can cover the lung with, like that. And then you have the exposed bone arm, and you put the fleshy part of the skin over it, and it just plugs in like that. Okay, and then you have the tail section. And now I've tried to work with this, and this is really difficult to get on. It doesn't want to stay on straight. It's kind of weird, and it's got a really bad gap. So keep that in mind if you do decide to take it out. It does have, at least this one has really bad connection. Oh well. Alright, and then you put on the body, and then you put on the leg. Just line the pins up, just like that. So here it is, scaled up next to the Thrash and Throw Tyrannosaurus Rex and Legacy Dr. Grant. Here it is, scaled up next to the Carnotaurus. There it is, scaled up next to the Suchomimus. Here it is, scaled up next to the Wave 2 Orange Velociraptor. Well, alright guys, so that's going to do it for this quick review of the Tyrannosaurus Rex Anatomy Kit by Mattel. This is a pretty cool kit. There are things that I like about it and things that I don't like about it. I don't like the fact that there's not an exposed skull, and the keyhole, DNA keyholes are just not aesthetically pleasing to me, but then again, you know, I'm going to be keeping it in the package and displaying it that way, so that's really not a deal breaker for me. But what I do love about it is the fact that it reminds me of the Allosaurus Medical Center from the Lost World Jurassic Park toy line. And if you remember that dinosaur, you could take off chunks of its body and reveal bone and meat. And this right here has a real extreme dino damage kind of vibe to it, and I really dig that about it. So that's what makes it cool for me, and definitely a must-have. It's very cool, but I don't think it's $40 cool. So if you can hold off on it, maybe find it on clearance on down the road. I feel like maybe $25 would be a better price point for something so small. Because, you know, for $40, you might as well just spend another $10 and get the Super Colossal T-Rex or the Thrash and Throw if you don't have that one, you know. So I feel like $25 would be a better price point for this. $40 just seems a bit extreme, but, you know, then again, that's just my opinion. But I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching. Remember, for more Jurassic Park related content, you can follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Links will be in the description box below. To all you Jurassic collectors out there, happy hunting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.